2022 Olympic champion in men's singles skating, American figure skater Chen, spoke about the award for the team championship at the 2022 Olympics. Your goal as an athlete is to perform as well as possible. I think we did that at the Games, and that's what we should be most proud of. Medals are the icing on the cake, the tangible embodiment of the result. But if we can get into our performance and understand that this is what we deserve, then all this, of course, is very nice, and we can't influence the bureaucracy. What was it like to be on the podium with the Japanese team? Amazing. The Japanese team is so respectful, so kind and very competitive. To be with them today is something special. We've known each other for a long time. It's great when you have competitors of this level, and they are just very good people, Chen said. The third place was empty. Did that somehow affect the feeling of the ceremony? Unfortunately, a lot is out of our hands. We just wanted to share this moment with each other as a team, and the rest is out of our hands. If the Russian team had come and stood next to you at the ceremony, would you have been okay with it? Yes. Ultimately, we don't control it. We could only gather our team to share this moment with each other. If Kamila Valieva were in my place, what would you tell me? It's out of my hands and very far from my job. All my life I plan and focus on what I personally need to do. Besides, I don't compete with her, but I focus on what I need to do to be the best on the ice. And after the Olympics, I focused on sharing this moment with the team. But don't you feel sorry for her as a person? Of course, but I repeat, I am focused on being an athlete and performing as well as I can. What happens to other athletes is not in my hands. The International Skating Union, ISU, released a statement regarding the medal ceremony for the Olympic Team Figure Skating Championships in Beijing in 2022. Congratulations to Team USA and Team Japan for winning the gold and silver medals in the team figure skating event at the Beijing 2022 Olympic Winter Games. Finally, these dedicated athletes are getting the recognition and medals they deserve, the statement read. On January 29, CAS suspended figure skater Kamila Valieva for 4 years, effective December 25, 2021, for an anti-doping rule violation, and annulled her results from that date. Earlier, the ISU Council redistributed the team medals after Valieva's disqualification, as a result of which Russia's gold went to the US team, silver to Japan, and bronze to Russia. Japanese figure skater Masato Komatsubar answered the question of what she would say to Russian athlete Kamila Valieva, who is serving a doping disqualification. 1. She is probably going through difficult times. I would say, "How are you okay?" The figure skater's words are quoted by correspondent Elena Kuznetsova. Japanese figure skater Timothy Coletto spoke about his attitude towards Russian figure skaters. There was no podium today, so we can't say that there was an empty space. They tried to do something close to a traditional awards ceremony. Each of us has our own opinion on this matter, but as for us, we support clean sport. We are glad that those who showed the best results were awarded medals. We believe that athletes who perform according to the rules will be awarded. Of course, we have friends from the Russian team, with whom we competed a lot. If the athletes are clean, they deserve medals. We would be happy if they were here. We respect the ISU's decision to do what they did and just enjoy today. Friends in the Russian team. I don't want to answer so that no one gets offended.